What's up, Cowboys Nation? The Dallas Cowboys are in full offseason mode, looking for ways to improve and finally take that next step toward a championship run. We all know this team has talent, but after another disappointing playoff exit, Jerry Jones and the front office need to make moves to put this roster in position to compete with the NFC's best. And guess what? The rumors are already flying. Today, we're talking about two huge storylines that could shake up the Cowboys' future. Could Stefon Diggs leave Dallas to team up with his brother, Trevon? What's going on with Micah Parsons' contract, and is Dallas really considering a trade? This is a must-watch, so before we dive in, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a Cowboys update. Let's get into it. Every offseason, we hear it. Stefon Diggs to Dallas. Ever since the Cowboys drafted Stefon Diggs in 2020, fans have been dreaming about a Diggs brothers reunion in Big D. And with Dallas needing another playmaker at wide receiver, the rumor mill is buzzing again. Proven star, WR, 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons, great route runner, would pair well with CeeDee Lamb. Stefon Diggs connection, chemistry off the field sounds great, right? Not so fast. NFL analyst Anthony Goss recently shut down this possibility, pointing to some major concerns. Diggs is 31 years old, coming off a serious ACL injury. Declining production, lowest yards per game since 2017, just 62 yards per game. Projected contract 1 year, $16 million. Too pricey for Dallas. If we're being honest, this just doesn't make sense for the Cowboys. Dallas needs speed and explosiveness, something Diggs struggled with even before his injury. And let's be real, Jerry Jones has not been aggressive in free agency, so do we really think he'll drop $16 million on an aging receiver coming off an ACL tear? Verdict, highly unlikely. Now, speaking of big money decisions, let's talk about Micah Parsons. Cowboys fans, we've seen this movie before. First, Jerry Jones waited until the last second to extend CeeDee Lamb. Then he dragged out negotiations with Dak Prescott. Now it looks like Micah Parsons is next. And it's already getting messy. Parsons is heading into a contract year, and everyone knows he's about to get paid big time. We're talking about potentially the highest paid defensive player in the NFL. Double-digit sacks every season. Elite pass rusher in his prime face of the Cowboys' defense seems like a no-brainer, right? Well, somehow there are already rumors about Dallas discussing a potential trade. The trade talk is so ridiculous that even Cowboys star CeeDee Lamb had to speak out. On X, formerly Twitter, Lamb posted, "Y'all aren't tired of this? Every offseason, top of the charts? Let's just win ball games, and that's with 11 SMH. Translation? Stop playing around and just sign Micah. Lamb isn't the only one baffled by this. Former Eagles star LaShawn McCoy went off about it, saying, "I feel like the Cowboys don't appreciate Micah. He's one of the best young players I've ever seen." And they're actually considering trading him? And get this, McCoy even said he talked to CeeDee Lamb at the Super Bowl, and Lamb couldn't believe it either. CeeDee was like, "Man, Micah is so great. I don't know how someone can be that." Good, and yet the Cowboys are even having this conversation? That says it all. Let's be honest, Jerry Jones loves to stir up drama. But this would be one of the worst moves in Cowboys history. You can't replace Parsons. The defense collapses without him. What message does this send to the locker room? Let's not forget, Parsons has joked about leaving Dallas in recent days. "I might have to take my talent somewhere else," Parsons said in an interview last week. Cowboys fans, does that sound like a happy player to you? If Jerry Jones doesn't handle this correctly, things could get ugly. This is simple. Pay Micah. Parsons, build around him, stop the unnecessary distractions. Last year, Jones waited way too long to pay CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott. It became a huge offseason distraction, and the team suffered for it. This year, he has a chance to fix that mistake. 7 months before the season starts, Jerry Jones can take care of the Parsons deal and remove any doubt. Will he do it, or will he play games again? It's no secret that the Cowboys' offense struggled last season. They finished 17th in total offense, 27th in rushing offense. That's not good enough for a team with Super Bowl aspirations. And Dak knows it. We just got to get to running the ball, being a little bit more consistent on that, Prescott said. I've always enjoyed play-action passes, so just being able to get back to that. But you got to start with the run game. When you have that, the rest of the offense can open up. Translation, the Cowboys have to fix their run game, or this offense won't work. And that's exactly what Brian Schottenheimer has been brought in to do. Cowboys fans, if you don't know much about Brian. Schottenheimer, here's the rundown. Over 25 years of NFL coaching experience, known for run-heavy. Play-action-based offenses previously worked with QBs like Drew Brees, Russell Wilson, and Andrew Luck. Schottenheimer isn't just a new voice. He's someone who could bring balance back to this offense. And that's exactly what Prescott wants. Something else I admire is the way that he went on with the interviewing process, Prescott said. For him to go through the due diligence of getting the guys in, interviewing them, and then taking it and watching the other guys that are there and making final decisions, I think speaks highly of his approach. That's a good sign. After years of McCarthy calling the shots, it looks like Schottenheimer is taking a methodical, detailed approach to building this offense the right way. Even though Prescott and Schottenheimer have worked together for 3 years, their relationship hasn't always been smooth. In fact, there was one practice where things got heated between them. It was a conversation that was very unpleasant at the front end, but it had to be addressed, Prescott said, referring to an interception during a practice. It was 2 grown men coming to an understanding and appreciating each other for the competitiveness and the standard. That's actually a great sign. The best coach-quarterback relationships aren't about being best friends. They're about pushing each other to be better. Tom Brady and Bill Belichick didn't always get along. Neither did Peyton Manning and his coaches. But that tension created success. If Prescott and Schottenheimer can channel that same energy, this offense could take a big step forward. The Cowboys' biggest offseason priority, of course, no matter how good a coach is, he needs the right players. And right now, the Cowboys' roster has holes. The offensive line is aging. The running game is weak. They need more weapons outside of CD. Lamb, if Jerry Jones is serious about winning, he has to address these issues. We've seen how Dallas operates in the offseason. They aren't known for making splashy moves. But after last season's disappointment, maybe that changes. With Prescott entering the final year of his contract, the Cowboys have to decide, do they go all in and surround him with talent, or do they play it safe and risk wasting another year? All right, Cowboys Nation, now it's your turn. Do you think the Cowboys should make a run at Stefon Diggs? Will Jerry Jones actually pay Micah Parsons, or is a trade possible? What do you make of CeeDee Lamb speaking out? Let us know in the comments below, and before you go, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest Cowboys news. We'll keep you updated every step of the way. Thanks for watching. Go Cowboys!